Yep.
Yeah, this whole part's gonna take a while, so hopefully you have nothing else to do. Just transforms and moves and does all this stuff. So yeah. Project Root. This is Project Root for the PS4. Uh, the story is conveyed by some in-game dialogue and these interesting looking drawings. Um, Basically, the game is a sort of an openish shooter. You have a machine gun that fires at things that are also flying, and then you have missiles, bombs, what have you, that can attack things that are on the ground. It's sort of reminiscent of games that I don't recall ever really playing back in the 16-bit era, like was it Desert Strike and things like that. Um, I'm aware of their existence, but I've never really played them. But I can definitely see that it would seem as though uh, the developers probably have an affinity for those type of games. So it is a shooter, but it does have some more open leanings because you can kind of go where you want. You have objectives though. Objectives like blow up this oil refinery, destroy power generators. The bosses themselves are like an objective. So you make your way around and you shoot things. It's pretty enjoyable. It seems like things take a lot of hits. I found that some of the enemies just seem like sponges. Look in the upper, sort of the upper left. It says kind of small. It says level 3. So there is a leveling up system where you gain experience and you can augment your abilities. You'll see more about that later. So you go through a series of different terrains and environments and blow stuff up. I like blowing stuff up. It's fun. You even go to Epcot Center. Okay, I can't. Okay, I don't know why I'm shooting the tank like that because it can't really hit it. It gets pretty challenging. I'm not very good at games, so I was no surprise that something as simple as waiting for that laser grid to disappear seemed to be difficult for me. Levels are long, and although there are decent checkpoints within them, I almost would have preferred them to be shorter, only because you could spend half an hour on a level. And if you die, I mean, it sort of has those old school sensibilities where if you die, you start all over from the beginning of that level. In 2015, that's just a bitter pill. You saw I just picked up some health there. You pick up power-ups and things, and missiles, and different types of weaponry. I spent a lot of time on this screen here, the upgrade screen, and much of it was wishing and hoping that I had more experience points. I felt like the game, I did not see enough of this game, to be honest with you, because like I said earlier, the levels are just too long. Like a half an hour, and then if you die, you have to start all over again. And the health drops really weren't that frequent. And I realized that there's a leveling system, so you can progress and get stronger, and your attacks get stronger, and all that. It all happens a little too slowly. So the gameplay itself is fun. It's just the way the game is structured, just very frustrating. So I didn't have as good a time with Project Root as I would have liked. But not horrible, but I just wish it would have been. I wish the easy mode really kind of meant that it was easy and I could see more of the game. But dying repeatedly or having almost no lives by the time I got to the boss, not something that I enjoyed. So yeah, Project Root, it's alright. Fun gameplay, just the structure is a little... Anyway, if you like my voice, like what I'm talking about, check out some other content up on the site, the YouTube page, YouTube channel. Grapple, so let's play for that. And one of my favorite games of last year, Kalimba from Press Play. Like, comment, subscribe to anything you heard. Have a good one.